Hey y'all, it's me, SB. Or should I say SB live from Africa? Hi guys, how y'all doing? Listen, it's been a week or so since I've spoken to you guys, and guess what? I am in Africa. Check out the view. Listen, I just wanted to give y'all a little update on some things that have been going on, from the plane ride to the scenery to the house hunting. Listen, it's going to be a more detail coming soon, but I just want to say hello to make sure all you guys are good. But anyway, guys, listen, I got to tell you, airplane ride. Terrible, 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 but I guess it's the best it could be. Turbulence all the way here, y'all. We was on a big old Delta bus. That's what they call them, an air bus. Y'all know it's at least 500 people on that bus. 500 people. Yes, 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 I must say, SB got sick at least 2 times, but it was okay. After I got over it, everything worked out. Got here about 14 hours later. Got into the airport. It was great. I gotta let you know, the people in the airport were so helpful, nice, got us to our vehicle, drove off. Listen, it was good from that point on. Been to see several houses, nice homes, y'all. Very nice homes. Everything's been good. Haven't found my dream home or forever home yet. I should say forever home yet. But, I feel like, it's for, we'll get it. We'll find it. But differences. There has been not too many differences. Anybody who would tell you coming to South Africa, you're going to be like, actually someone did. You would leave a first world country to come to a third world country. Listen, all the things that go on in the United States go on right here in Africa, I promise you. Actually, the balance is probably very, very good because we don't need all these conveniences. You know what? Y'all were reminded, a couple Tuesdays back when AT&T or when the phone systems went off and I couldn't even close my garage door. So that was a good reminder that, you know what? We rely too much on electronics and this 5G and all these other things. We might need to go back to what's natural or nature just a bit more. Whatever happened to the landline phone? I just happen to have one. But anyway, they actually had one of those shutdowns here. In the States, it lasted for about 8 to 10 hours. Here, it only lasted for about, 2 or 3 hours. But anyway, everything worked out. But it made me think, you know what? You better keep that landline phone, and you also need to get you a couple of burners just in case something like that happens. But weather is absolutely great. As you can see, you can check out my view. Everything is absolutely great. Today I am going to take in some of the culture. I've eaten some of the food. I had me a hot dog, African style. It was pretty good, y'all. It's different, but it's good. The food is a lot lighter, no preservatives, so it doesn't weigh on you as much. You don't need as much. It doesn't require as much. One hot dog, half a hot dog, you good. Can go half the day. What else? Something else that we've done? Ubering. Now listen, y'all, the driving situation, driving from the right-hand side of the car, y'all, I got that's going to take some getting used to, and I don't know when and how I'm going to do it, but hey, it's all going to make sense in the end. Now, what else have I done? I just wanted to come basically and say hello, but I'm doing some more house hunting today. I'm actually going somewhere where they call Prison Break. Y'all hear that? Prison Break. At Prison Break, it's like a cultural, I think, event where they get together, they sell things, and you can buy things. Africa. I'm going to check that out, make sure I get a few items, and get to come back and tell you about them. We met some very, very nice realtors, people, period. Our hosts are very nice. They are definitely making sure we are taken care of. Our Uber driver, he's been outstanding. What else? Y'all, that plane ride was no joke. I got a picture of that bus, and I got to make sure I let y'all see that. What else was there? Everything else has been pretty good. One convenience, well, no, that's not even true. I was going to tell you one convenience that there's here is that in the States, most people deal with central air. Here, it's always such a breeze. There are really no seasons. I think they said winter starts in June, and it lasts maybe 2 or 3 days, and they're done. So that will be different. So there's really no need for air conditioning. But I've been noticing in the homes that we go in, they have the conveniences of air conditioning. So like I said, y'all, one other thing, water. We drink a lot of water. So you have to know whether you like still water or sparkling water. Here, I happen to have both. I like both, so that's not a huge difference. It's subtle differences, but like I said, in the United States, we're very convenienced. Everything we do is convenience, which is okay, but we maybe need to learn some other ways to take care of ourselves, just in case all those conveniences go away. Like I told you, we were here to find our forever home, and we're here to do some business because we feel as though Africa is South Africa. We are actually in Johannesburg. It's the place we should be. Now, one thing we did on the first trip out was we went to the bank. The bank we chose was F as in Frank, N as in Nancy, B Bank. FNB Bank. Went there. It is very automated. It's just like one you would find here or find in the United States. We open up an account. Now I got to tell you this, you guys. If you're deciding to move into another place, you want to open up what they call a non-resident account, or some may address it as a tourist account. You must have your passport. We went right in. We had to pull our number. We sit there for a moment. Very, very busy bank. They called our number. We went in. You have to have a passport. Got your passport. We went up to the counter. We opened up what they call a non-resident account. In that non-resident account, you must always enter foreign currency. So in other words, money from the United States can be deposited in that account. Non-resident account, remember that. Tourist account is for times when you want money here and your money's in the States. Oh, like for us, we're not residents. So we're able to open an account right away with our passports. Very nice. They explained it very well. So we're going to continue. So this way, guys, listen, you can continue to take advantage of the exchange rate coming from the United States. You could look, you could actually put $10 in there every other week or what have you. But either way, and if you have plans to come to South Africa, then you would be, stacked up pretty well when you decide to come, because your money has an exchange rate. And like I said, 18 Rand to $1 bill. And you can enjoy yourself on vacations or whatever it is you are doing here in South Africa. So we took care of that. Then we went on to finding homes and things of that nature. That was a great thing. Oh, gotta tell you, we do get debit cards. Debit cards take about 4 days to come. We have not picked up ours yet, but we didn't anticipate doing that until probably Monday or Tuesday. But we will, and I think it'll be just fine. All that's just like you would find in the U.S. Nothing special or different or about it. Y'all, listen. Those people who tell you this is like so backwards and royal, they have not been to South Africa, or they haven't been to Johannesburg, because guess what? It is so much like the United States. Y'all just wouldn't believe. I gotta tell y'all something else too that was quite interesting to me. This is not gonna sound right, but I need y'all to think about it for just a little bit. I'm from the South in the United States. So around me there is a mixture of all people at all times. The other day I went to a square in Johannesburg. It's called Rose Bank Square per se. I think that's the name, Rose Bank Square. And I look up, and everybody around me looks just like me. I go be like, duh, you in Africa. I agree, I get it, but it's a difference when you sit up and you look around and it's just like that. It's almost like, what did you expect? I had no expectation. I just realized that everyone around me looked just like me. I'm saying, even with the house hunting, in my state that I live in, again, it's in the South, you could go to certain areas and, everybody's going to look like you per se. Or you go to another area and you expect to see maybe 1% of us. In this particular place, you could go to the house on the hill and you're going to see you. You can also go to the hood or the valley. You're going to see you. So that's an interesting thing I picked up on. We are all over this place, and it was good to see all different class of people. Everybody's been helpful and nice. There's really nothing lacking here, guys. If you want to take a trip, make sure you save up for it or whatever you got to do. But I think South Africa is a place that you definitely would want to visit to see exactly what it's like. Don't let somebody else tell you that Africa is this and that and this and that. Make sure you take the trip on your own. Thank you, guys. Bye.